We are off to a cloudy and a dry start this morning. That cloud cover will be sticking around with us for the rest of the day. The dry conditions won't be, though. We are expecting a little bit later on today some of these showers to begin to form in areas west of the river, and then that activity will continue to push a little bit farther to the east, and that's what's going to leave us with a better rain chance later on today. Also off to a fairly chilly start, warmer than yesterday morning though. It's 43 right now in Greenwood, 44 for Cleveland, 45 in Clarksdale. Batesville, one of the cooler spots again this morning. Batesville only at 39. And then a little bit farther south of here, we have 45 in Jackson and 47 right now in Vicksburg. Off to a windy start as well, and that's why you were seeing those waves in that camera we were just showing. Here in Greenville, winds are coming out of the southeast at 15 miles an hour. Over in Greenwood, even a little bit stronger right now. It's southeasterly winds at 23 miles an hour for Greenwood, and that's kind of how we're going to be staying for the rest of the day. Also could see some gusts reaching closer to 30 miles an hour. Right here on Futurecast is showing a few very light showers, just some very scattered and light activity for 9 o'clock this morning. That activity basically lined up along the river and staying in areas back west of the river. All that will continue to push just a little bit farther to the east by your lunch hour, but still just some very scattered light showers, and most of that still lined up along the river and kind of in the more southern part of the viewing area. A few hours later though, by about 3 o'clock, I think a little bit more of that will continue to work its way across the river. That will leave areas a little bit farther east with a better chance for some of these showers, but still not expecting any of this rain to be any heavy rain. The heaviest of the activity will begin to move through overnight with that cold front associated with it. That should be entering the far northwestern part of the viewing area, moving into parts of Coahoma County and Bolivar County by about 3 o'clock early tomorrow morning. That cold front will then continue to push a little bit farther to the east, and by about 7 o'clock, I think it should be showing up some pretty widespread activity. So once again, this is 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That cold front basically draped right across the viewing area. These yellows that you're seeing, that is indicating a little bit heavier rainfall. All that heavier rainfall will continue to push a little bit farther to the east, and as it does, that's going to leave us still with a few lighter showers behind that main line, though, that should be moving through. So by noon, still expecting the chance for some widespread light shower activity going on. And then for 5 o'clock, finally beginning to clear on out a little bit better. Most of the viewing area should be dry. Maybe a few showers, though, still going on over in Attala County. But once again, by 5 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, I think we should be seeing a mostly dry conditions. Then also staying dry for Thursday and for Friday. As far as your rainfall amounts go for today, I think it's pretty safe to say most areas will see 1 to 2 inches of rainfall with this system, and some areas could even go a little bit higher than that. Temperatures for the afternoon, 52 for the start of it, 56 for 2 o'clock, 55 at 4. And then we're actually going to see temperatures go on to the increase a little bit later on tonight. 55 at 8 o'clock, 56 at 10 o'clock. And then for your overnight low temperature, I think that should bottom out at about 50. So going with 50 for your low tonight. Cloudy skies, about that 70% chance for some showers. Winds should be coming out of the south at 15 to 20 miles an hour. Then for tomorrow, we're going to be hitting our high temperature very early on in the morning, and that's going to basically be the low temperature. So temps will be dropping throughout the day, 50 for the high early tomorrow morning, 90% chance for that activity as that cold front pushes through. And then behind that front, winds will be coming out of the north-northwest at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Thursday and Friday should be dry, upper 40s on Thursday, lower 40s on Friday. Models, though, for the weekend still in not in too much of an agreement. And we're seeing the rain chance right now, 20% on Saturday. These numbers could change, though, quite a bit as we get closer to the weekend. 49 on Saturday, 49 on Sunday, 10% chance for some showers on